Hello and welcome to the Lighting Agency. What I'd like to talk about is antique and vintage lighting. What I don't want to do is to discuss what is and isn't an antique. But when I look at something like this from the 1930s, I feel that it's got 86 years of age on it, and that brings about a lovely colour and patina. Also, it's got a good weight of material, and that weight of material enables fine detail to be carried out in the manufacturing and survive now. And what I'm thinking about is the neck of this going up to the urn at the top, and the fineness of the base coming down to that lovely hexagonal shape. A really beautiful piece of antique lighting. Similarly, when we look at something more common like this oil lamp here, this is a really lovely weighty oil lamp which we're going to convert to a floor lamp. When we look at the detail of the capital, you can clearly see the weight of material that's involved in the manufacturing here, which then enables such exact detailing. Also, chandeliers can benefit from the same amount of detail. So this chandelier from the 1930s, built in a classical style, has got a great weight of material, and that supports these arms, so they go very thin and fine, flaring out to the side here, and then you can see on the sconces the beading and detailing on the side, which is only able to be seen because of the quality and the weight of the brass in the manufacturing. Whether it be converted oil lamps like these three here, and they're also available as table lamps. Here's one we've converted by keeping the oil reservoir on here. This one had a glass reservoir on, which we've done away with and had it rewired. It's always important to get the wiring right. So when we look at something like this, we happen to have a pair of lovely Georgian candlesticks. Rather than spoiling them by putting some electric cable all the way through them, what we've come up with is this great system of putting the plug and the wire into there, and then just applying that into the sconce like so, and then you've really got the integrity of your candlesticks preserved, so when you want to use them for candles, you can. Another great piece of vintage lighting, which is widely available in many quality lighting shops and antique shops, is Murano and Belgian glass, such as these ones here. This is the Murano glass. This is quite recent, possibly from the 60s or 70s, but once again it's reassuringly heavy, and it's got that great weight of crystal in it, which enables the density of the colour to be taken on. Similarly, these really classical 1950s Murano lamps with a wonderful two-tone of the green and the red working together are items that the artisan made in a manner that it would be very difficult to repeat just now. In fact, this guy's work is really standing the test of time. It's a great subject, vintage and antique lighting, and you can pull off some really great buys. What we like to do here is get them wired for you, and we also like to have a nice selection of items useful for the home. If you're interested in buying any antique lighting, why not get in touch with us here at the Lighting Agency. Thanks very much.